What's up, Tribe? I'm here with Warrior Tribe Tactical. Today I want to talk to you about DMR, the DMR rifle, designated marksman rifle. And the reason I want to talk to you about it is because I like the long range game and I like the short range game, right? So needed something for that intermediate, medium range, and I wanted to help my fundamentals in the long range game, right? So I built the DMR. This is in 5.56, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, why 5.56? A couple reasons. It's a cheaper build in the 5.56, right? And I can really practice my fundamentals in long range with this. It's cheaper to shoot, so I can get more practice in, and it's a little bit lighter, okay? And for the intermediate purposes, 5.56 works just great. It works fine, right? So I'll go over the gun, what I put into it, and we'll discuss a couple more things about it, right? So I had an old Smith & Wesson that I took, and I took the lower off of it, and I got a Aero Precision upper and handguard, and barrel. So it's the heavy barrel. It's a 20-inch 1-in-7 twist, which I'll get to in a minute. 16.6-inch handguard, rifle length gas tube, and I did all ambi on it. So I like, when I'm shooting longer ranges, I like having my thumb on the other side. I don't like it on my face side. I like it on my outside shoulder, my right outside shoulder. So I did all ambi, charging handle, Magpul grip, and the Magpul light buttstock, which is a very good light buttstocks, and it is adjustable to your eyes. For the scope, I use the Strike Eagle 1:8, okay, and we're going to talk about that too. I use the 1:8 because it's what I need, perfect for what I'm shooting right now. And then for the red dot side mount at the 45, for quick engagement, I have a Vortex razor on that. So works perfect, set up the way I like. The 20-inch barrel, I get the distance I need. The 1-in-7 twist, I can use the heavier ammunition, so the heavier bullet. So 77 grain, 69, 68 grain work great through this barrel. You can get good hits with good ammo, right? If you're a loader, you got your own thing going, but you get your Hornadies and stuff like that, you're going to be getting good hits. The 1:8 I took because I can get the 500, 600 yard hit, or meters, whatever you want to use. I can get those hits. Now, working through, I'll probably end up upgrading to the Vortex Viper 2:8. It's a great optic, and it would fit great on this. The rings would fit already, so I wouldn't have to buy new rings, but the 2 to 10 works great, and I think I probably will go to that a little bit later, but for now I want to get the practice in on this. Buttstock is great, fully adjustable, and you can get your eye and face to where it needs to be, and it doesn't weigh a ton, right? So everything else, Aero Precision, don't sleep on Aero. They make great stuff. So this barrel is great. The handguard is perfect, and another thing that I'm changing, I'm just waiting for it in the mail. I have a 3-prong up front, and that's from a Christensen, but I do have the Surefire muzzle brake / suppressor attachment coming in the mail. Just waiting on it. Everything's slow right now, right? But as far as what we were talking about earlier, getting our fundamentals down long range. So you can waste a lot of ammo, a lot of expensive ammo, training long range. 22 is great to do this, but I really like shooting 5.56 for training purposes, picking out targets, working on my fundamentals, getting everything in order, so when I go out to those bigger calibers and start pushing limits, my fundamentals are right? Because you can have the greatest gun in the world, but if your fundamentals are crap, you're going to shoot like crap once you get to distance, right? So I like practicing in that 100-yard range, really dialing in my hits, how I'm looking through, if my face is in the right place on the stock, getting my body position correct, and being able to engage quickly through processes of moving from target to target. That's where 5.56 works great. It really builds on repetition, and it's a lot cheaper. Now, also, as far as a mid-range gun in that intermediate ranges, 5.56 is a nice round, right? So if I had to go out and, God forbid, get in a firefight, and I had to engage a distance, this is light enough. The ammo's light enough where I could carry a bunch of it, right? Magazine fed, so you can get 30 rounds in the mag here. So training opportunities, all that stuff, carrying your ammo, a lot easier at the range. You're not doing as much reloading as you would 6.5 or a 308, okay? Because those are what, 10, 20 round mag sum. But this, you can go out and train with 30 rounds and really get your repetitions in. So DMR, designated marksman rifle, doesn't have to be a big caliber. Doesn't have to be a big caliber. You can do 5.56 and get that intermediate hits. I just suggest get a good barrel, right? Get a good barrel that can shoot the heavier rounds in, or the heavier grain in 5.56. So your 77, 69, 68 grain, whatever else there is. I just saw 85 grain the other day. I didn't even know that existed, but it does. So get yourself a good barrel. Like I said, this is a 1-in-7 twist from Aero Precision. They had good pricing, and you know, Aero Precision has not disappointed me at all. I did Cerakote this, so this is Sniper Gray and Sniper Green, right? Pretty cool, and looks nice, right? So this is a good quality weapon, and great for a DMR. So check it out. If you're looking to build a DMR, don't stress about how much it costs because you're looking to do a 6.5 or 308. Check out a 5.56. Put your money down. Get what you want. Get a good quality DMR out of it. A lot cheaper, guys. A lot cheaper. And you'll have a lot of fun on the range, and you'll probably get more training in, more practice, because the ammo is cheaper itself, and you can get out there and do some damage on steel at distances. So, you know, I'm going to dial this in at 100 yards and 100 meters. I usually use meters, but I'm going to dial in at 100 meters and then work it out. We will do more videos on this, and I'll show you where the hits are, the zero process, and the MOA that I'm getting from it at 100 meters. So, pretty cool. This is a simple setup, and like I said, there's more to come, guys, more to come. And I appreciate you watching. If you got a DMR, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. If you have any questions about it, if you need help picking out parts or whatever it is to build your own, let me know right in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, please. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good New Year 2023, guys. Let's keep it up.